week 5, is it? Week 5. We'll find out what is the title. And just finished that first week of, quote, hard mode. And yeah, it is rather difficult for this of what is hard mode was what I was thinking. What makes the thing hard, and what is the tasks that I need to do. So it was mainly basically setting up my environment and getting back to better physical and mental health. So having that baseline. So I have the mental health question mark now, whatever that is. You found acceptance and commitment therapy, logotherapy, that's logotherapy. Acceptance and commitment therapy is in my other bookcase, but found that for mental health. So I'm doing that. It might be the first time saying this on YouTube, but I've now converted that into AI. So I'm using an AI therapist. So as long as you were okay with giving all your information to this AI minus your social security number, all the confidential information, yeah. So that has been working. Unfortunately for the human therapist that I've had, and when I told him, actually I think the AI therapist is better, and it's been several months now, and so mental health is there. The physical health, which is getting rid of all junk food. I tried a whole coffee experiment, and I'd have to get rid of caffeine. Turns out energy and mood gone, so getting rid of junk food. That getting back on to marathon training, as opposed to I was just kind of doing HIIT workouts. I took the year off last year, 2025, of running mainly. I kept up some running, but mainly weight training was the primary focus. So now taking that all in and going back to marathon training, because the girl that I am dating really likes food, and I have to slowly tell her, hey, I can't eat that. I can't eat as much as you. I have to get back into the marathon shape that I was in. Don't feel like it's going to take too much longer because I mainly kept it up, but getting rid of the junk food again, getting back into physical shape on that. Environment design. So what I did was I researched. There we go. I did some research, my top 10 of what my life goals are. So physical health, environment design. So getting it so this is hard mode. What is the hard mode to get the most ROI? So learning about agile projects through my project management studies, and it goes to what are the elements to your product that you want. I am my product, and I get a whole lot of notifications too to help me reminder, which you're hearing there's things now. So setting up your environment for that. So getting rid of the coffee and junk food here, for example. I've already have all the fitness equipment and things. So setting up your environment. Execution systems, I've looked a bit more into that, which I think is just using a project management software. Officially, I have a calendar, I have a to-do list, but now implementing everything that I've learned from the project management classes that I've been taking and actually implementing that. 4 is long-term identity refinement, looking into improve myself as a person, I think is what that is. Obviously, that is just the high level of that. I'm going to look into that more. I know visible skill acquisition, so I was doing that when I was doing marathons from 2022 to 2024. I was showing that to everybody, and people were like, oh, you're the marathon guy. I'm like, I don't really want to be the marathon guy. That's just the things that I've been posting. I'd rather be more towards music and fun and content creation and what is life and trying to enjoy life to the fullest. I'd rather be that guy, not so much the marathon guy. Yeah, it's a part of life. It's to keep physical shape. Sure, marathons, but it's actual visible skill acquisition, showing that I can do project management, showing that I can DJ, showing that I can do event management, and so on, kind of thing. That proof assets, proving that I can do that. So proving I can DJ, proving I can do project management, because I didn't really do much video when I was DJing a lot in college and right after college. So I did a lot of that in the first quarter of 2026 and getting that proof out there to get that part-time DJ job I currently have. And then targeted outreach, which is what I did for the DJing thing before, so doing that again. Conversion from the outreach, which is 2 things. Just sending the emails, cool, but you also, are they effective? Are you getting the response? So 2 different things, and refining that each time of outreach. And then relationships, and then money. Have relationships at number 9. Part of me is don't focus on just one of these things. Maybe do all of it. Have your primary focus be at the top, but then do a little bit of all of them kind of things. And yeah, so top 10. So this is what is hard mode. And as I go down that list, life should get easier. Somebody in the comments can post the exact quote of easy things, hard life, hard things, easy life. kind of thing. That might be I forget the exact quote. I mean, that might be where that comes from. So if you do the hardest things first, everything else gets easier. So that is definition of hard mode. Signed up for the CAPM exam on the 16th of May, 2026. I can't just do physical health. I have to also practice the CAP exam questions in the meantime, so that I'm ready for that quiz, so I can have that done out of the way. And what is that? 10 days. In 10 days, I'm taking that quiz, and then everything should get easier, higher return on investment, more effective, I think is another term. So So that's this week, defining what is hard mode and doing the things, as opposed to just, this is gonna be hard the first week, but as opposed to saying it's hard, just doing the tasks and not thinking that it's gonna be hard kind of thing, and just do it. Nike? Yeah. No, knowing it, doing the tasks kind of thing. And sometimes it's gonna feel uncomfortable. Actually, most of the time, it's gonna feel uncomfortable, at least this week. Because once you get too comfortable, you get a life that I had the last couple of years. And it was easy things, hard life. So now it's time to do the hard things to get that easy life again. So, cool. So that was this week. Basically, I have to do the whole thing again next week and the week after that. And then, I should hopefully, I don't want to commit to anything at the right now, but having at least outreached to companies by the 4th of July. We'll see. I've made a commitment to getting a new job this summer, at the latest Thanksgiving. I do not want to be in the same job Christmas time. So after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, I consider Christmas time, the start of Christmas time. It's Black Friday. A lot of people are like, November 1st is Christmas. I can't do it. I can't do November 1st Christmas. I have to wait until after Thanksgiving. Everywhere else in the world maybe start doing that in maybe December, but I can't do more than 5-6 weeks of a holiday, even though Christmas is the biggest Western holiday. I can't do more than 6 weeks, man. Once New Year's Day happens, I'm like, let's get these decorations out. I'm ready to start, which I started this. So luckily that last week, that Christmas to New Year's week, is when I read 12-week year. It's working. My thing is 12-week year is working. Cool. All right, let's do next week. Same thing. Let's hope each week gets easier. It's looking like it will get easier. And my other quote I have on the wall is, time will happen, time happens, the time will happen. So whether I am doing something or not, time will happen. Let's do the thing, so that when Thanksgiving gets here, I'm in a better situation, because I do not want to be in my current job come Christmas time again. So cool. Let's do next week.